Love this little joke that I saw on the internet right before I left to come here this morning, and I want to share it with you. It said, "I'm going to go stand outside so that you can tell everybody I'm outstanding." We're all outstanding without having to go.
Woo!
Hello. So I'm Carrie Spencer, and my story began, my mom was a high school dropout, single mom, divorcee, and she decided to go to beauty school. So she went to beauty college when I was probably about 5 or 6 years old. She worked her way through that and ended up owning a beauty college here in the Michiana area that I ended up going to myself, working at, teaching at, enjoying that. I was super excited, I guess, to be a child of entrepreneurs, right? Then I quickly realized that I didn't want to be sailing on my parents' wings. I didn't want to be, oh, you're the daughter of, right? So I decided to start my own salon and do that. I was a single mom myself with a daughter getting ready to go to college. So I thought, well, this would be a great way to embark, break out, and do my thing, okay. Right? I had no idea what I was doing at all. So I relied on a lot of women like you to help me with that. And I thought I had done it, like the perfect storm, right? I own my own business, I'm free, I can do whatever I want, I can make all the decisions. Well, not quite. I didn't have freedom. As a hairdresser, my clients are my boss, right? And they were not willing to let me have the life that I wanted, which was going to be traveling a lot, spending lots and lots of time with my family and friends, and being able to help some other people. So now I am a network marketing professional, okay? And we're going to talk more about that because Cindy says, cut it off.
Okay, so, there's a lot of different types of business owners. I'm kind of a solopreneur. There's franchise owners, there's direct sales people, there's traditional kind of corporate business owners. But I noticed I'm a kind of a recent new arrival here from Chicago, and the networking scene is really different here. And so I think I went to Women Business Owners of Michiana, and I was surprised that the direct sales business owners were kind of mingling with the entrepreneurs or the more traditional type, because it doesn't really happen in Chicago. It's like very segregated. So I wanted to talk to you ladies to see, is there a bias between the two owners? Like, do these ladies connect, or should they, or do you think there's any prejudices against one type of business format versus another?
I would say Paula is always like this way, but I think there is, especially in what I have like several tiers in my business, and one of them, oh, you're that. So, well, we can get that somewhere else. And so there's that little stigma about that, and it's like, well, I work just as hard as anybody else.
I agree with what Paula said, and I've kind of been fortunate to be on both sides of the networking. I also at one time owned a direct selling company, or was working in a direct selling company, and I always got the impression that people looked at me like, well, what's your real business? And let me tell you something, that is a real business.
Oh, now?
Thank you. So I think we're working hard in our networking groups to get beyond that prejudice, but I do think that does exist.
So this is something that's super near and dear to my heart. I would say definitely, maybe not so much a bias, but just a misunderstanding, right? It's just a misunderstood thing, just from corporate to small, independent. I own a hair salon, so I've gotten different things from corporate people, independent business owners, and then also direct sales network marketing. So I think it's just a lack of understanding